Welcome to Trading Nation. I'm Sara Eisen. Well, here's a stat that puts the big small cap rally in perspective. The Russell 2000 surging 6% this month, tracking for its best month since the 2016 U.S. election. The index far outperforming large caps this year. Is there still room to buy in? Larry McDonald is with the Bear Traps Report. Matt Maley is with Miller Tabak. So, Matt, small caps over large caps, will that continue to work?
Well, we might see a little bit of a pullback here just because it's had this nice run. It's getting a little overbought. I think the dollar's also getting a little overbought near term, so that could pull back. But I'll tell you, you look at the chart on the Russell 2000, and it's a pretty bullish development here. It broke above the top end of what's called an ascending triangle formation, and that tends to lead to a fairly decent rally. I must admit, this is something that goes against longer term. I think as interest rates get normalized, other markets have to get normalized as well. So I think the second half is going to present a lot more volatility, and this kind of rally will present an opportunity for people to maybe raise a little bit of cash and get a little bit more defensive. But this technical breakout is a positive one. So unless the Russell rolls over almost immediately, we should see some upside, some further upside as we move through the rest of the second quarter.
Larry, do you agree?
Well, yes, technically the sector looks solid here in very short term. But as George Soros always said, discount the obvious and place capital in the direction of the unexpected. And what's obvious now is we've got a tax cut. We've got trade wars, potential, that both of those factors are really forcing people into U.S. small caps, because U.S. small caps benefit from tax cuts directly here in the United States. And the global trade hostilities, all that news, all those news headlines, that really scares people back into the U.S. and back into small caps. So it's a very, very crowded trade. We'd rather be long sectors that will benefit from a potential trade deal with China. In focus right now, natural gas, UNG. Natural gas is very high probability of a deal with China, where agriculture and natural gas will get a seat at the table, and that's, I think, the unloved sector here that will benefit, between now and the year end.
So go with the unloved instead of the loved Russell 2000. Yes. Thank you guys for joining us on the Small Caps Rally, and thank you all for watching Trading Nation. I'm Sara Eisen. We'll see you next time.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.